Zombie, 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 zombie nation, zombie, 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 zombie nation. Zombie, zombie, zombie nation, zombie, 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 zombie nation.
Richtung Salzburg. Zombie nation.
off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cut it out. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. That's said you're good at it. Good at what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Put it in the air. I'm blowing up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snapping like fake chicks, bouncing to the groove. All by itself, that's the new move. I'm like to go. I'm fucking up the down, seeing how I showed it what they call it. She said the food pack.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from the desert. The dangerous Nicole Hardman on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Tip their own 29-yard line.
I'd rather be in Vegas than the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Raleigh, cause it's cheaper. Home of the Espera. More than the trip around the globe with the September. Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man.
Play action now. It's Gino. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That one is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raider first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
There we go, sit on.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. They'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Gino. That one caught. It's Jim Ray DK.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, we're going to sit on. We're going to sit on.
On a zone read, they'll hand it to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. It's a gain of 34.
Really nice job getting this ball out to the edge. And then once he's able to get clear of the D-line, get vertical and accelerate down the sideline, that's a great run. He's forced out of bounds, but not before setting up first and goal.
Here's Genty. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
And you always wonder, Mike, how are teams going to respond to a close loss like we saw last week? And some teams come out and they're sleepwalking, they're still thinking about what could have been, but not they. They came out with a clear plan, a clear way to attack this defense, really well executed opening script, and they come away with the early touchdown.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get back to Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Browns first down. It's a gain of 10. And the Browns
From the gun, it's Sanders. Downfield for Njoku. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
to second and 10.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's third and 2.
Brings up third and 2.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, trio, 390%. Hold on.
Off the play fake. Smith. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They try the zone read. It's Smith on the keeper to the 5-yard line.
Nice job by their defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Hey, here we go, hey. 49, flip it off, 49. Motion. There we go, son.
Smith from the gun on third down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Big hole to the 30. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Stewart on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
It's a gain of 29.
The key to this play is all the pass protection. When you allow your running back to fast release and get out, you're down one pass protector. So the offensive line knows, hey, we're on our own here. And they gave the quarterback and that back enough time to get downfield and picks up a huge play.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Get it. 76.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
There's a screen set up for Judkins. He's to the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
The kicker on.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First down.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's a handoff to Genty.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Loss of 17 yards. It's now third down.
Somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I take the G. Hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. They go over in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, here we go, hey. Finish it, hut.
Gino to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Then the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll air it out down the middle. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's complete to DK. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now, Gino. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex.
Trying to keep a drive alive. We're going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, we're going to right now, boys. 390%. 6.
To throw. Smith. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jim DeCash. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
That's good for a Browns.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Forced to his right. He'll take off again. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now, Sanders. He'll try to set up the screen here. On the move, past the 40. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chain. First down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head.
And he's in! Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I will tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Smith now to throw on first down. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Raiders. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with the pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. 2.
On first down, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Browns first down.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he will go all the way. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. it's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, we go.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Bauer. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 7.
That's the 4th time All-Pro Myles Garrett getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
And put him in control.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Raider,
A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
46-yard line.
Hey, here we go, hey. You're not set.
From the gun, it's Gino. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Raiders, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Genty. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they hadn't counted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Here's Gino. That is caught to the goal line and in. Ray Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think I'm this defensive coordinator. Me and my staff at halftime revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here comes Ford on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Now Shador on 1st down. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Left side, he's got the Joku. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Should give to Judkins, heading right, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth 1st half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. 2nd down and 8. On play action, Shador. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
4th down. Here's Sanders. This is caught down that right sideline. The drive stays alive. They got plenty. 3 yards on 4th down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw again is Sanders. On the run to the right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Gungan's going to get it on the zone read. And the Browns are going to be set up 1st and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Ready, set.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To his tight end, Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
The kicker on for the point.
And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st down. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Daniel Carlson on 4-point after.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders will go up by 7.
Browns 35.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second and 5.
Get it. Gotta be lying.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
19, 5 here. Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. That's out wide to Judkins. A pickup there of 13. First down, Cleveland.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
First and 10.
Bronco 80.
They go play action now with Sanders. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Run right up the gut of Gentry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, finally a win for this defense, and it's certainly been a tough day. The success this offense has had throwing the ball downfield. It's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and don't expect that to be the last time they're tested deep.
Smith from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
A.J. Cole.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole, the punt for the Raiders. Pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Hurt. Here we go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On second down, Sanders. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
On third down, Sanders. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Max Crosby. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. This returnable for Hardman. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Smith. That is taken in left side by Thornton. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Now at the 35-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 35, here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, Smith. That's brought in by Myers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9 yards.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here's the clip. 390%.
Now, Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith has caught right side by Thornton. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. From the gun, it's Gina. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A second down throw for Smith. He pulls it in around the 5. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
From the gun on third down, Smith. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Dante Thornton's touchdown, Raiders. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. 35. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. They'll try to run a reverse, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Check, Panther. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Running left is Judkins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They run it once more with Judkins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On third down, here's Judkins. That'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. We're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
Ready? Like.
A give now to Judkins on the zone read. And his defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
60 by 6.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Third and long.
60. Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Shador. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. They'll bring up fourth down.
In a the route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, failing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score again. That's Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Shador on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Browns, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
Here we go.
1st down, Browns.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. Well, here's down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Was brought down and Sash is going to pick up 4. It's a bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
7 Pirates.
Again, it's Sanders. Backs to the open net, and it's Tillman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing again is Sanders. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
To throw again is Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down. for no gain.
And it brings up
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And he'll take it on in. Kamari Thrash. Touchdown, Brown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Uh-oh.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Bring on the shit. No more, no more. We're going to sit up.
On the ground, it's Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That's out wide to Judkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Browns. 1st down. A gain of 15. And the Browns.
They go play action now with Sanders. Flush to his left. Oh, yeah. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 80. Warrior 70. 19 Riot.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
Gain of 14. 1st down, Browns.
Cut my team. Here we go. Cut. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they're getting down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Gain of 4 yards.
That's
Good for the Browns. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Judkins trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Ready up.
Now, second and goal.
Let's go now. Cut up.
On play action, Shador. He's got his big tight end, Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will cut the deficit to 7. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. They'll run with Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. As he gets it up past the 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
Gain of 12 yards.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his left. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up being complete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On second down, Genty. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. From the pistol, Smith. They'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's the second. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
Brings up fourth down.
The Raiders send their punt team out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This fielded inside the 35.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Cut 19. Cut 19. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's on second and long.
It's second down.
Here's Sanders to throw. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On the ready.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Track 60. Bronco 80.
Sanders will throw it. Downfield for Njoku. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneer.
Now Sanders. Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's the spike, and he stops it with 8 seconds remaining.
Ready?
Second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 19, 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Check out.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He's got it at the 3. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Talk things over before third down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here we go. One final play. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Hartman now to return it. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Here comes Ford on the return. Here comes a reverse. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Get it. 60, go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready? Hop, go check, go check. Ready, ready?
Again, it's Judkins. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He'll return it from the 11. And a nice return there. The offense not to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genchi. Oh, big hole, left side. A big run, they finally get to him and bring him down. A huge play there in overtime. That's a 76-yard gain.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. Genty will score. Touchdown, Raiders. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me,